Hello and welcome. My name's Kathy A, and today I thought I'd share with you the contents of my lucky bag. Now this is something that Beautylish website does every year at the end of the year. They offer you the option of buying a lucky bag, and it's kind of like a mystery box. You don't know what you're getting. You just pay a set fine. They ship them all out on the same day, and everybody gets something different. And I've been watching other people's lucky boxes videos, and I'm kind of like, wow, I think I got some good stuff. So I thought I'd share with you what I got, and I'm definitely pleased with what I got. I got one of the smaller bags. I didn't get the large one, which I think was like $150. I didn't get that one. I didn't want to spend that much money. I wasn't sure where we were going with it, but I know that Beautylish has a lot of brands that you can't find at Sephora, and they have brands that are very, very luxurious. So I knew that it would be an interesting assortment. I had no idea what I was going to get. The only thing I knew was that they don't give you foundation, which is probably very good because there's so many different skin colors. There'd be no way they'd get a good match. They asked you if you were lighter skinned or darker skinned, and then that's all the information they asked for you besides your money. And I ordered mine, I think it was the day after Christmas. They came out with the email. I had ordered a few other things from them in the past. I'd never gotten one before. I was living under a rock. I didn't even know they existed. I don't believe they're still available, so this is kind of a moot point, but I thought I would go through that. And so let's start. I just got the box, and I wanted to try everything in the box that I received so I could tell you kind of honestly how it worked out for me. Everything comes wrapped really nicely. And there's a little tag on there, and it says, "Lucky bags are a Japanese New Year custom that inspired us to create our own. This year's lucky bags are brought to you by the 7 lucky gods who travel the world in their magical treasure ship to grant good fortune in the coming year." And this is the Beautylish lucky bag. So really cute. All the little gods are here on the paper. So okay. The first thing I got was a Jouer powder highlighter trio, and of course Jouer has the fancy boxes. I have what I had purchased from them. I had bought the nudie lipsticks from them, so now I've got the highlighter set. And there's 3 different highlighters in here. I'm not a real highlighter junkie because I think you can find highlighters in eyeshadows, you know. But anyway, there are 3. And this one is the rose gold. Let me just this one is ice, I believe. And this one is skinny dip. So I think what I'll do is I'll put the ice on the Tin Man color. So they are very nice. They feel buttery soft, and the longevity's there. I think my color, favorite color out of the group was the rose gold. I think that's really pretty. You do get a mirror with it. They seem quite small for what they are. But that was the first item I got, the Jouer highlighter trio. And any of you out there who want to try it out, let me know. Second item I pulled out of the bin was Orbe, or Orib, I don't know how you want to say it, but I believe it's pronounced Orbe, and he's a hairdresser. This is the Daily Ritual Cream Face Cleanser, and I had to try this before I talked about it because it is amazing. I came home from work, I had a full face of makeup, including a mascara that was waterproof. I used this, it did sting my eyes a little bit, but it cleaned my face spotless. It was really, really a good cleanser. And look at this, it's a huge, giant tube of it, but look at the end. Isn't that pretty? I really feel special using that. So this is just the cleanser, just a soap. Nice smell. It works really well. It's a fancy, fancy cover there for something that's so disposable. I mean, so that's the Orbe facial cleansers. That was the second item. The next thing is the Ordinary High Adherence Silicone Primer. And I'd heard somebody talk about this and say this was their favorite primer. So I'm very excited. I do have it on today underneath my makeup. Feels great. I'm not sure if it's my favorite primer. I'm not sure how we judge that, but it works really well. I have dry skin and it looks beautiful, and my makeup looks beautiful over the top. And it is a kind of a lotion. It's a lotion primer. Feels silky smooth. Really, really nice on. You put it on my gnarly old hand. And it dries down fairly quickly, which I like because I don't like to spend too much time waiting for my primers to dry down. It dries down nicely. It fills in the lines really well. And around my dry spot on my nose, it seemed to handle that really well as well. So, and my makeup went over the top. That is a big thing. Sometimes primers don't work well with makeups. You know, when you put your makeup on, they'll ball all up or sit funny on your skin or get streaky or whatever. But this works really well. I tried it with 2 foundations and works well. The next item is something I love, and I've heard everybody diss it that's gotten it, but this is Skindinavia's Bridal Setting Spray. This is an expensive item, and it works really well. I used this last year in my Get Ready With Me for a wedding, and I sprayed this stuff on. I'm telling you, it lasts the whole day. If you've got a big event, this is great. This is the Makeup Finishing Spray Bridal, which is, there's different levels of, it's almost like spraying your face with hairspray, but holds your makeup on really well. Really well. So I'm pleased with this. I still have half a bottle of my other one. I have the same thing, but I'm really pleased I've got a backup now because it's great stuff. And people are going, yeah, I don't know if I really, and I'm like, this is really good stuff. So it's not a fail at all. I was shocked when I saw this one. Viseart, the Amethyst palette. I was going to order this. So they lost a sale there. My goodness. So the Viseart Amethyst palette, this is, I believe, Emily Noel's favorite of the Viseart palettes. It actually is not mine. And again, anybody who wants to trade, I'm not that crazy about it. I have it on now, you can see. And I don't know, maybe because it's so cool toned, I'm not as keen on it. And this color here is not my favorite for a base shade, so I had to go into other palettes to get the base shade down. And I do like the purpley, the shimmery purple, and I do like the dark matte purple. Those are beautiful. This is a fairly nice transition color as well. You know, I have that right up here above the crease. I think it's really, really nice. However, this isn't my favorite Viseart palette, and I'm really keen on the larger size, the 9 pans. I think those are nicer. Or is it 12 pans? I've got the Grand Pro. So once you do this, this is not, you know, it's so let's see if any of those colors are the same. That'd be interesting to see if any of the colors are the same. It looks like these 2 mattes are in the Pro palette, so that's interesting. I like those 2 out of the palette. So these 2 are in here. This is the Grand Pro matte palette. So this has all the best mattes in it from Viseart. So these 2 are in it. So that's probably why I wasn't all that thrilled, because I'm thrilled with the Pro, Grand Pro. The next item was Charlotte Tilbury. Charlotte Tilbury. Yes, it is her Bitch Perfect lipstick. It's got to be one of my favorite lipsticks of all time. Now I have a backup, so I think I'm going to put my other one in a giveaway. This is the perfect shade for if you're medium to light toned white girl. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Bitch Perfect is the color, and it's one of my favorites. Let me just throw that on. This is the Kissing lipstick, and the formula is fabulous. God, I'm so excited. So what could be the last thing that I would want? And I've used it. This is the Wayne Goss number 16 brush. Holy cow. Holy cow. This is like the mother load here. Gray Squirrel, soft as petals. Absolutely wonderful. I use this to put my eye look on today. And I put lots of different shadows on because I was having so much fun. I have to watch the brush now to see how it works, but the number 16, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And it was in my lucky bag. So I think I got a tremendously wonderful assortment. I'm really pleased. I definitely would do this again next year. I totally recommend it. And I didn't get the expensive one. I got the lesser cost one. So there you go. I do want to make a holler out to people that I'm subscribed to and people who are just starting out in the YouTube video world. You may not yet have 1,000 subscribers, and I remember when I got the first 10, I remember when I got the first 50, the first 100, the first 200. I had big giveaways when I had my first 500. It is a huge amount of people. If you think about 500 people in a room, you know, it's a lot of subscribers. So with the new YouTube rulings saying that you have to have at least 1,000 subscribers, you have to have at least 4,000 hours of viewing in the last 12 months, a lot of people don't fall into that category. And I want to help you out if I can, and what I'd like you to do, if you do YouTube videos of the beauty nature, or if you're a mature YouTube beauty video maker, you don't necessarily have to do beauty videos. There's a lot of lifestyle vloggers out there who are over the age of 40. I would say if you are, please comment below and talk about your channel. Just say what your channel is about, and please, all the rest of you, if you don't make videos, can you please subscribe to these people? I mean, to help them out. Let's help out all the smaller channels. And I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings because there's so many channels I don't know about yet, and that's why I want you to put your link below in the comments, or just put the name of your channel, and people will click on your name and go to your channel, and hopefully will subscribe to you, and we can help you out if we can. I feel your pain. I really do, because I remember what it was like to be new. I remember what it was like to not have quite 1,000 subscribers, and it wasn't all that long ago, and I've had a channel now for 5 years. I got a check from AdSense a couple of months ago, but it wasn't for very much at all. I mean, it's not really a money-making entity. It's something we do for love. It's something we do for community, but I just don't like the attitude, the tude from YouTube regarding people who don't have huge amounts of subscribers. I know it has a lot to do with advertisers and the value of putting their advertisement before your video, and you know, they have to make a buck too. It's a huge huge expense to upload, you know, hundreds of thousands of hours of video every single day. So you got to see it from YouTube's perspective as well. They need to make money in order to support the whole thing. So there's two sides to every coin, but you know what? I side with all of you who are just starting out, because I don't forget what it was like starting out. And I remember when people helped me out. I remember getting those first subscribers, and I still know some of you. I feel like I know you like your family. So again, if you have a channel, and you even if you have over 1,000 subscribers and you don't yet have all the hours of watch time, please comment below and say, I have a channel and I talk about cooking, or I talk about my dog, or I talk about the thrift store. I'm a scrapbook person. Please just let us all know, and hopefully if enough people do this and enough people subscribe, it'll help you get to the numbers you need to get so you can be monetizable. But I'm telling you, don't hold your breath. You know, keep your day job. Keep my day job. I have to work a full-time job because there's no way I can't afford to live on what I get paid. So, and I don't get paid very much at all, you know. Anyway, just on that note, it's just a holler out to my sisters out there from the mature community. Please comment below, put your channel, a little bit about your channel, and let other people subscribe to you, and you can make some new friends, you can learn some new things, make some new connections, and hopefully your subscriber level will go up to the point where, you know, they'll consider you for monetization. And you know, it's a double-edged sword, it really is. And you really have to think about, why are you making videos? Are you making videos for money? Because you're not going to make very much money unless there's some people who are way up in the top there, and good for them. But I don't make money, but I enjoy doing it, and I do it because I love it. And I'm sure that many of the other people in the community do it because they love it. They do it for their friendship. Even if it's a virtual friendship, it's still a friendship. And I hope everybody out there hangs in there. Don't give up on your channels because of this situation. Stay with it and keep doing what you're doing, because you matter. You do matter. So, on that note, everybody have a wonderful week and have a beautiful day. Take care. Toodles.